Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm the Bahamian budgeter. I'm 26 years old, and on this channel I learned to better take care of my finances so that I can better take care of my life. Now on this video, this is going to be my general savings for the last 3 weeks. Like I told you guys in my last video, I pulled all of my funds together that I made over the last 3 weeks, and I put $1,000 into my emergency fund. So I'm not going to be doing a separate video for like my mini savings challenges from my side hustle. I just pulled that all to make my emergency fund. But what I did do is I want to show you guys, I'm going to be doing these big savings challenges a little bit differently for right now. So I made a little like savings challenge tracker, and when I film the video, I find out what I'm putting in. I'm gonna scratch like a week before. So I went off camera and I did this. I actually recorded it for you guys, but I lost the footage. So I went through and I wrote down all of the savings challenges that I was working on and how much I would need to put into that. So like for example, I played Bungo Against Time and I know I need to put in $17. So but the only thing that we're going to be doing right now is the ones that I don't want to get behind on. So those are the ones that I budgeted out for. Like for example, my Payday, Wordle, and then some of these monthly ones we are going to be working with. And also my 100 envelope or 52 week, because I was doing them wrong, guys. For my 52 week, I get paid. I was budgeting out bi-weekly. So I need to do 2 every paycheck, but I was just doing 1 every paycheck. And then, well, no, I was doing 2 every paycheck, but for my 100 envelope, I was also doing 2 every paycheck, but that's not going to work. That's going to take me 2 years to do. And I want to finish it this year, so I have to do like 4 every paycheck. So I scratched off a bunch of numbers. Like for the example, I only have 1 more for this one, because I ended up scratching off this one because I realized that because this is now week 8, I would need to have like 16, and I only budgeted out for 14. So I scratched off 1 and it was super high, so I couldn't do the next one. So that's going to be for next week. And then I also finished this one. So I'm going to write the date on the back because technically we're going to finish it today. So yeah, that is what's going to be happening from now on. I did not print a new one of these, unfortunately. So we won't be filling it out on camera today. But I will like scratch all my stuff off for next week and everything, and probably just write it on the side, and then next week you'll see a brand new one of these. All right, so let's count. We have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 178 is what we're going to be stuffing into these savings challenges. Okay, we're going to start with my worksheets because I have some news to tell you guys. So I was watching Jen's video and she was saying a way you can do this on a low income. So I'm going to do it in the low income way instead of the normal way. So I did write on the back how much I would have to do a month. And I just realized that with my income and with all the high priority savings challenges that I'm doing, and I just added a lot of things this year that I didn't have last year, such as my wedding fund. Then I have saving for the kids, and then I now have health insurance. So all of these things are taking money that I had extra last year. So I won't be able to stuff these high numbers based on the trend that was happening in January and continuing with my paycheck in February. So I switched it around. And I took Jen's idea, and she said that you can start with 25 cents. So January is 25 cents a day, then do 50 cents a day for February, 75 cents for March, and all the way until December. So December will be $3 a day. So with that in mind, I put $31 in here for January, and so that's enough to cover February and January and a little bit of March. So I won't have to stuff this again until March. So we are going to color in our February. think this is going to work much better for me, just because I have a lot of challenges and I don't want to sacrifice any of them. That's the main thing. For my Payday Bingo, I'm going to be putting away $18 because that is when I got paid. It should have been the 11th. That would have been my 2-week paycheck, but I'm just going to do the 18. So we are actually going to do this 18 in the corner because I believe in doing corners if you can. So there's 18, then we have 10, 15, 16, 17, $18. I forgot to get my envelopes. As usual, I'm behind. Alright, so here's Payday Bingo. I did glue it together so it's nice and snug. So now in here we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and $60. Oh wow. $60 in here, and I will update my back of this. And that's $2.18. We have $60. Nice. We are gonna do Wordle because I have been doing it. Been doing it every Saturday. So on the 28th was the flirt. It took me 3 tries. On the 4th we had unlit, and that took me 4 tries. And then on the 11th we had debug, and that took me 5 tries. I could not figure this word out. But on the 18th, this word killed me. I was struggling, guys. I was literally struggling. I was like, what could they mean? And that was $6. Because that took me 6 tries. All together in Wordle, we are also stuffing $18 in this. This is the envelope that I'm using for Wordle. This cute one. This is a free one that they give out. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So now for Wordle, we have 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So $27 so far in Wordle. The other monthly challenge that we're gonna stuff is triple play, and I filled it on out. The current temperature was 78, so I added the 7 and the 8 for 15, and I did this on the 5th of the month. So 2 plus 5 is 7, and then I rolled a 3, so all of that comes up to $25. So that's what we are going to be stuffing in here. So we have 20 and a 5, so we have 20, 40, and $45 into triple play. So this we won't do ahead of time because I want to make sure that the date is somewhere in March. But I wanted to show you guys my Save the Change. I had $2.20, and that was for my first 2 weeks in February. All right, so now let's go on to my 52 week. So I had scratched off 2 numbers off of camera. I did 25 and 21, so that's what we're going to be stuffing in our 2 envelopes. Are these for me? Oops. I picked one the wrong way. Here's 2, so 25. So this one is a little smaller. Some of them are smaller because I was running out of paper. And then 21. So we are going to scratch 2 more off, and I forgot my dice. 1 second. All right, got my gut dice. Let's see. We are going to box 3, number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So right here where the D is. So that's 22, and then one more. That's 8 right here, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right in the middle. Oh my goodness, guys, we got a heart. The heart is $50. So we have 22 and we have a 50. Whew. Wow. All right. I will move on to my 100 envelope box. We are going to be stuffing 7 envelopes. So I'm just going to grab 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Alright, and the first number we scratched was 13. So 10, 11, 12, 13. Then we did a 10. And then we had 7, so 5, 6, and 7. And we scratched a 7 twice. So we'll do a next 7, 5, 6, and 7. And we had 12. So 10, 11, and 12. 10, 11, and 12. And then we had 5. And the last one was 15. So 10 and 15. And then I also scratched off 1 extra to cover for this week, and that was 15. And I knew I forgot. I knew I didn't have enough money. Give me 1 second. Let me grab it. All right, yeah. I knew I didn't have enough. That was supposed to be 15. This was an extra $2 that I had in my paycheck. So let's put that in here as well. So we should have about 16 of these done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Just 13. One of these is really bulky. So 13 until we can color in all the way up until 13. And next paycheck will be week number 9 of the year, I believe. Let me check. All right, so the 18th was week 7, so we should have been up to 14. And so we need to scratch off 3 numbers for next week to get us to 16, because that's going to be week number 8. So I'm going to scratch off this last one. 8. And this one is all finished, so I will mark that we finished it. 2, 18, 23. So we have 8, and we need 2 more. And I've already chosen the ones we're going to do. We're going to do star budgets for our big one, and then this one from Reinventing Nay as our small one. So let's do 1 on each. That came right off. So we have an 8, we have 15. All right, so that is the 3 that we have to do next: 8, 7, and 15. And this will just go to the side. Wow, so we finished 1 so far. I'm very excited, And we are almost halfway finished with the 100 envelope. Once we get to 25, we'll be halfway finished. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys don't mind the changes that I made to the how I do my savings challenges. I just want to be more prepared for it. And then I want to have extra money. Like if I had more than $2 left over, so I had like 5, I would put that towards sinking funds. So that's what I plan on doing. Yeah, so my budget is gonna be changing a little bit because right now I'm behind on some travel that I want to do for my birthday. That's in March, so that's literally 4 weeks away, and I basically have nothing in travel. So we need it. We're gonna have to get that sorted out. And I think that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.